Gaff, a new week, new competition back home for it as well. What are your thoughts ahead of Tuesday night?
Yeah, it's another game that we're looking forward to. We're a bit stretched at the moment on numbers, so yeah, it's not coming at a great time because we've had a few knocks from Saturday's game. We've already got a few injured anyway, long-term ones. So yeah, it's a game that we want to play and we want to progress, but also we're going to have to try and be real mindful of the team that we put out because yeah, we're on bare bones.
Yeah, stretched. I was going to ask you that because obviously these games have been seen to get players game time when they haven't had it, and we've seen Conor Grant, unfortunately he's gone down since, but come back and start his first game of the season in this competition. Youngsters, you're looking at people like Mikel Miller and thinking, is it a good opportunity for him? Because he came on late, this is a chance to play. But on the flip side, you don't want to. There are players that this could come too soon for, or even just be too much.
Yeah. Look, it's one of them. You got to, when you're playing, you've been injured. You've got to come and play sooner or later. So, Mikel, we were made up to get him on the pitch on Saturday for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever he got, and he looked sharp. So, yeah, he'll play on Tuesday night, which is good. We'll have to monitor out and decide how long we play him for, and whether we start him or whether we put him on the bench. We'll have that discussion with him today and the medical team. So, yeah, that's would be a positive to see him on the pitch. And then the rest of the lads we try and put out there who've got the energy at the moment that can go and put a performance in. But and then the opportunity for the young players, the young lads who are coming, who are going to start, brilliant. The ones who'll be involved and get experience, then it'd be a good night for them as well.
It is knockout football as well. Yeah. You know, it's a different sort of test that we haven't had too much this season, so that's something else for it. Yeah,
that's it. I mean, the group stages, you know, if you get a draw in the group stages, you get your point, and then you go into the penalty shootout this time. If you don't play well or whatever, then you're out the competition, and that's it until next year. So we don't want that. We're going to try and perform as best as we can, try and get through to the next round, where hopefully we might have a few more fit players by then.
I won't ask you too much about Charlton because teams do change their team quite a lot for these competitions, don't they? But, you know, as a side in our league, you can imagine they might be in a similar sort of situation as well.
I would suggest so, yeah. They've also got an FA Cup game on Saturday to Stockport, so I'd be surprised if Ben doesn't make changes, but we've just been looking at their team then this morning when I've came in, and the team that the analysts have put in front of me that they think will play with all the changes is still very, very strong. So, yeah, Charlton are a good club in this division, got a good squad, a big squad. So, yeah, whoever they put on the pitch, I'm sure will have good quality.
Just finally, it's a last game for us. We haven't got the game on the weekend, so it's a break. And as much as this game might have come at a wrong time, I suppose that break, of course, you'd want to be playing in the second round of the FA Cup, but could come at a good time with the fitness problems. Yeah,
definitely. I think it has come at a good time. And as you've just said, we didn't want to go out at the FA Cup, far from it. At Grimsby, and you know, but it's saved up what it's saved up. It's going to give us a free weekend where I think we can reset and, as you say, go away and recharge, and everybody can, you know, sort of get some downtime, which I think mentally and physically it's taken a lot out of everybody, what's happened the last few weeks. So, yeah, we've had 3 away games on the spin. It'll be good which is travelling has been hard, 3 long ones. And then we'll play Tuesday night, give it our best, and then, yeah, a few days for the players then to go home and see families and whatever, and get back to work ready for Port Vale.
Top stuff, Gaffer. Best.